threat incoming.
A bit closer to the wave. Definitely doesn't seem like he knows this is coming. It's not the easiest initiation, though. The magic missile range, not the best, but he's getting dangerously close. They can sweep out from the trees. They should have the angle. He gets body blocked just for a moment by his own creep. Betrayed! The traitor creeps, but is it going to be enough? Just a rot chase to try and get the kill. It will barely be so, but Jerax TPing in. So far, though, the lane's looking decent here. There will be some pressure on Ana. Going to charge him with the Sakuchi. Doesn't have a point in Wex yet, and QO's just going to go for it. Jerax joining the fray, though, looking for the turnaround. Sunstrike coming in hot, and it won't be enough. The Fairy Fire there. QO's able to live the rolling boulder to the right. Jerax already MVP. Off to a decent start. That said, though, the side lanes are farming well for OG Gods. S4 basically free farm as there's a hook bottom. Will catch out Fly. Will they have the follow-up? He's got the Earthshock. He instead turns back onto S4. Febby trying to kill Fly off. They're going for the twofer, and they might just get it, but then Jerax arrives. Boulder Smash comes through. Will connect on Febby. Velo still giving chase. S4, 5 stacks, but he's salving up. He's juking through the trees. He winds his way around. He starts to get out, but Dubu there to cut him off at the pass. At least he hopes so. It will be enough, but Fly able to limp away. So they get the core.
Could have gone for Fly at the rune, but they still may. Jerax is here too.
Gonna find Jerax holding onto the hook for now. They need the combo. He gets pushed onto the high ground. Febby wants to bring him up there with him, but isn't able to do so. S4 meanwhile being forced back by an Angry Bear. Dubu will have, actually won't have a stun. He's about 20 mana short. While simultaneously, N0tail in the top lane getting run down by QO. Early rotation from the Weaver. Big kill for MVP. And they're not done just yet in the bottom lane as they continue to pursue Jerax. Febby does have the hook, just barely the mana available. Going for the TP out. Come back here, says Febby. Actually hooks and pests his own body. And Jerax just starts to limp the other way. There's still no vent stun. Looks like with the Wave of Terror usage, won't have the mana for some time. They continue to close in, but he's going to have a rolling boulder out relatively soon if he wants to go for it. Juking down to the low ground. See you later, he says.
On the Earth Spirit, but that's, as we've seen already, a very tough kill to get.
Oh, even S4 rotating in for it. They know he already used his leap. They're going to try to pursue. Has the phase boots. The hook is there. Pulling Jerax away, then the stun. Securing a kill, but turnaround coming in from OG. They will get the Sunstrike kill with the help of Ana in the mid lane. And speaking of Ana, he's busy dealing with QO, who's diving him under the tower. He will barely survive as they continue to ring around the tree line, trying to bring down the cat lady. Can't quite do it. Ana so low, and here comes Dubu for the cutoff. He's going to have a Wave of Terror momentarily, but Ana's healing up. He probably needs an auto attack as well. Not quite enough damage. Won't be able to get the kill, but the pressure does mount a bit on the Invoker. Back to the base for him as S4, his turn to try and match the tempo of MVP. Gets up the call. Sunstrike coming in. It's a lot of damage at this point. And there's the chop up with your head.
Perhaps let's say this is now time for them to smoke. They've got lots left. They've got one they're using now. They've still got another one on Fly that's waiting to be used. So,
oh god,
this
combo Gods. Level 3 Fatal Bonds with the rock and the blink call.
Febby. He's not going to get going on.
Dubu, he's going to tank the gank. Probably the ideal target, but it will be free gold and experience going the way of OG as they look now to transition into a tower push and maybe a QO pickoff. He's going to lay out the swarm. Already the glyph committed, but you're against the Terrorblade. This hero pushes extremely hard and very fast. Velo sneaking in, undercover Moonlight Shadow. They're going to drop the rock to try and take this fight, bringing down Febby, and now looking for the follow-up Starstorm. N0tail shatters too, and Velo still trying to lock onto a target. He will settle on S4, running him down with the clap. He does have an overpower and will be able to kill him off as well, so make it a 2 for 3. It's about to be a 2 for 4, a big fight. MVP nailing OG down.
That's what I was thinking, but just very rare to see the blade first, but of course, the damage not too bad. MVP's Velo into the Roche Pit. The Act Pull will not land, and now S4's in trouble.
S4 known for his big plays around the Roche Pit. Not able to find one here. Febby, though, will be burst. Good Sunstrike from Ana, but now on the run. He's going to be controlled for the time being. Arrow comes through. Velo, though, they'd love to pop this Aegis. Can they do it? Chases in from N0tail. Can't quite finish him off. Still, they have the Fatal Bonds on him. Ana sticking around. Aegis going to be popped in now. Ana almost dead into the pit. One more auto attack will bring him down, but he's not going to drop. OG will now scatter, look for the retreat. Jerax rolling up and away over the hill. Well, OG gonna smoke and try to cover the bait that is N0tail's Terrorblade. QO, the first man in, is going to reveal that smoke. Does get caught by a blink. Blade Mail call. Beautiful initiation from S4. Chop number 1, a success. And now looking for the second is Velo. Eats the Magnetize from Jerax. Now it's to back away. They're cold snapping him. Already committing his ultimate. And with the Mask of Madness, he drops pretty quickly. Can they finish him off? The Ursa's down. They find 3, make it 4 heroes. The hunt is on. Will there be any sort of support from N0tail? No, he's got TP away. Ana dropping that zoning ice wall, but another Blake forward, and with the double Starfall, Forev will find the kill. He had dust, so Ana knew there was no way he was getting out of there. Well, meanwhile, in the middle lane, Velo and QO have gone in deep, perhaps a bit too deep. They will find the axe kill earlier, but Velo turns it. He brings down Jerax, tries to slam down N0tail as well. N0tail currently holding the Sunder, can look to re-engage here, and he's going to commit the Metamorph as they push Velo backing away. S4 trying to move onto him, gets off the blade mail, almost killing off the Ursa. The Bears on the run. No honey for you, sir, they say, and Febby 2 will fall. OG salvaging that. The Earth Spirit, we've seen Jerax consistently shoving him away. You even have to worry, no matter what, always about the call as well as the rock. It's tough, but they look for Ana bottom lane, gets off the Tornado as the Moonlight Shadow is used to try and disengage. They want to back out. The trap has been laid, and Febby, probably the first one to bite it, though. In comes Velo with a big bash. Ana, though, dropping the ice wall, scurrying away, healed up by Fly, saved at the last hour, and now the turn. QO, 3 down with the Yules to make it 4. They're going to find Dubu as well. Benched out for the count. OG snowballing out of control now. They get 26-19, and what do you know, gods? They could go late, but they say no, nay, we end this one now, or at least try.
Here, if OG go for the mid one, but with Metamorphosis wearing off, this is a team who will likely back off, play it safe, as Rax money goes OG's way.
Moonlight Shadow as they try to counter-initiate, but already the Sunstrike damage done. Another death for Dubu. What else is new? But can they turn this fight around? Good magnetize, and then N0tail gets to work, slicing through the Ursa, easily bringing him down. 4 have fallen. 4F trying to get at least a solitary kill of this fight.
Lived his way through that one. The Terrorblade's going to have Metamorphosis back up with a Manta style. That's a second lane of Rax with no glyph available, and possibly even Mega Creeps if they want to go for top. They've even got the Warlock ultimate. If MVP respawn to fight, they're in for some hurt.
It's over, gods. They've already lost 2 lanes. They don't have buybacks here. They're going to lose a 3rd, most likely, before they can even get back into position. Even if they get a team wipe, I'm not sure it's enough, as the rock drops. An emphatic shutdown from OG. The Green Dream lives on here in Boston today. They will move into the round of 8 in convincing fashion.
Yeah, it's a tough first round opponent for MVP, but that's where that whole group stage performance really hurts them, and versing one of the tournament favorites in the first round, OG get the job done. They 2-0 MVP.